Hello, my name is Alex and I'm going to show you today how to show pictures in Python. I'm going to use idle, which is the integrated development environment included with Python installation. You have a bit more information in the corresponding blog entry, where I also left some links to the official websites of the libraries we will use today. Let's get started. The first method we are going to see is the use of Python Image Library, PIL. This is the standard library to manage images in Python. They discontinued the project in 2011, but a new project called Pillow took over. This library has a lot of methods to display, change or store images. You can do a lot of things with this library, like cut, paste or merge pictures, changes in geometry and color, transpose a picture, enhance images, a lot. But here we are going to use the library just to show pictures, which is really easy. The first thing we need to do is go to the command prompt and install the library. We use pip install pillow. Okay, and I get this message because I have the library already installed, but if you don't, you are going to get different messages. I just close this, and as I told you, I'm going to use idle, so we can open idle. Okay, and we have this. This is the program we are going to use to put all the commands. Okay, the first one is just get the class image from the package PIL. Okay, so from PIL import image. Okay, we have this. The next step is we just create a variable and image open, and we need to write the path here. We are going to use raw paths, raw string. With we put the R in front of the string. Okay, I just write the path. In my case, is the next. The open picture Python slash and picture 1.jpg. Good. Okay, now we have an image object in this variable. Okay, and just one thing, I put this this R is a prefix to indicate that the special characters inside the string should not be evaluated. Okay, so we can put the normal Windows path. Okay, and the last step to show the picture is just im.show, and okay, and that's it. The default program to open photos shows up and we see the picture. Okay, very easy. And just we close this, and of course if you want to see more options or investigate more, I left a link to this Pillow project in the corresponding blog entry. Okay, for the second method we are going to use a computer vision library. The one we are going to use is OpenCV. OpenCV is an open source artificial vision and machine learning software library. Computer vision is a field of artificial intelligence that lets computers get information from images, videos, and other sources. Applications of computer vision are self-driving cars or facial recognition. To use OpenCV, we need to install it first. So we go to command prompt and just pip install OpenCV Python. Okay, because I have already installed, I get these messages. Okay, so just we clean this and minimize. Okay, we are going to use idle again, so let's go to idle, and in this case, instead of writing the commands here, we are going to create a new file. Okay, we are going to put the code here. So the first thing we need to do to use the OpenCV library is just import it. Import CV2. Okay, we have the library imported, so we can use now the methods inside. So we create a variable to keep the object, the image object. Okay, we need to read the image, so we use CV2 with this method imRead, and we give the method the name of the file. In my case is this file, the one I'm going to use. Okay, this picture is going to be very big, so we are going to resize the image to make it smaller to see another method. So we are going to call it image resize it. Okay, and we use the next method, which is cv2 dot resize, and just we need to give the name of the object, which is img, and the size, the new size. We can write 960 and 540. Okay. We are not worried now if the image keep the aspect ratio. Okay, we just put a size. Okay, so to show the pictures, what we need to do is just cv2.imshow. We can write a title for the picture. We write original for this one, which is img, and we are going to open as well the resized one. It is cv2 imshow. We write the title, okay, and the name of the object. Okay, now we are going to write the next command, cv2 . With this one, what's gonna happen is we need to press intro to close the pictures. Okay, and this last one, destroy all windows. We just recover the resources. Okay, so we can save this. Here inside the folder, CV2 picture. I give a name, save, and to execute this we just press F5. Okay, as we can see, yeah, we have a very different sizes. Okay, the only thing we need to do is just press enter and everything is closed. All right, so this is the second method. Okay, we close this and this. We can see that it's quite easy as well, but there is a lot to see. Okay, I left the link to the OpenCV library to see and to have a look, because it's a lot to read there. For the third method, we are going to use IPython. If we are working with a Jupyter notebook, we can use the IPython library to show pictures inside the notebook. Okay. The project Jupyter is an open source software for interactive computing. Okay, a Jupyter notebook is a web application for creating and sharing documents containing code, visualizations, and text. Okay, it's very used in data science or statistics or machine learning. The easiest way to install Jupyter and Jupyter Notebook is through Anaconda. I just left a couple of links in the blog to investigate about this and to install it. Okay, because I have everything installed, the easiest way to use a Jupyter Notebook, okay, is just go into the folder where we have the project, okay, and we open a command prompt here with PowerShell in my case, okay, and from here we just write Jupyter Notebook. Okay, this window is it's about the server and the services. Okay, we just get this in the web browser. Okay, and from here we just need to create a new notebook, Python 3, and we have this. Okay, here we can insert the Python commands and do everything. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is just import the classes display and image from the IPython display module. We just need to write from IPython display import display and image. To execute this code, we just need to press Shift and enter. Okay, the next thing we are going to create a variable called path to put inside the path of our picture. Okay, in our case, because we are in the same folder as the pictures, we only need to put the image name, okay, which is image. Okay, Shift Enter to execute, and we just need to create a variable called img where we put the image with the path. Okay, execute again the code, and the only thing we just need to do is just display img. Okay, and that's it. We see the picture. Okay, and we can go on inserting new commands and whatever we need. Okay, and that's the third method. Okay, let's go with the fourth method and the last. We are going to use the Matplotlib library. Matplotlib library is a library for creating static, animated and interactive visualizations in Python. We can make very detailed plots very quickly, and we can show pictures as well. So the first thing we need to do is, as usual, install the library. We use pip install matplotlib. Okay, again, in my case I have all requirements satisfied, okay, because I already installed the library. Okay, and again we are going to use idle again. As we did before, we are going to create a new file, and we can save this file in our folder. We can save it as matplotlib example. Okay, and we can begin to write the code. For this, we have to import the pyplot and image packages. Okay, matplotlib.pyplot, as we call it like that, and we import as well as np image. Okay. Okay. The next thing we need to do is just read the image we have to show. Okay, and save that in a variable. We create a variable called img, and we use np_img and this method imRead. Okay, and we give the name of the image. We use image 1.jpg. Okay. Okay, now we create another variable called imgplot. Okay, and we use this package and this method imshow, and we pass the object we create before img. Okay, and the last thing we have to do is just plt.show. Okay, we save the code and just execute. Okay, and we get this. We have in this case like a special window, okay, because this Matplotlib library works with its own container. Okay, we see because it's very oriented to plots, we see the axis here. Okay, if we can get rid of this, we just close this, and before showing the picture we need to write plt.axis and turn it off. Okay, save and execute again. Okay, and we see now only the picture here. Okay, so we close this, we close everything. Okay, as we could see, we have quite a lot of options to show pictures with Python, so we just need to choose the one we like more, or the best one for us. Okay, thank you for your attention and see you soon.